Servant leadership. There are two types of leadership styles. There are people who wants to become a leader first before serving others, and there are the servant first leaders. They are servants first, and then over a period of time they end up leading others. So two contrasting styles here, leader first and the servant first kind of leadership. The servant leadership, the terminology or the phrase was coined by Robert K. Greenleaf in the 1970s. Servant leader, as discussed, servant leader is a servant first and begins with a natural feeling to serve first. Then the aspiration to lead happens. Others' highest priority needs are served first, and he shares power with others. Do the served grow as persons? That is the acid test of servant leadership. So if you are a boss and if you have a team, at the end of it, now do your team members grow as persons? That is the proof of your leadership style. So if you are a servant leader, you should help others to grow, both career-wise as well as humans. Individuals as well as organizations can be servant leaders. Thought leaders of servant leadership are Ken Blanchard, Stephen Covey, Peter Senge, M. Scott Peck, Margaret Whitley, Kent Keith, and there are a lot of others as well. So these are some of the prominent names who are ambassadors of servant leadership. And here are some of the great examples of servant leaders. Nelson Mandela, his famous quote, "Difficulties break some men but make others," by Nelson Mandela. Then we have Martin Luther King. Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. Mother Teresa. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. That is by Mother Teresa. And Ken Blanchard is considered as one of the thought leaders of servant leadership. And this is his quote, "Leadership is not something you do to people, it is something you do with people." Very meaningful, very insightful. Whereas leadership is not something you do to people, it is something you do with people. Then this is by Robert K. Greenleaf, who coined the term servant leadership itself. The servant leader is servant first. It begins with the natural feeling that one wants to serve first. Then conscious choice brings one to aspire to lead. That person is sharply different from the one who is leader first. A person who wants to be leader first generally is driven by selfish motives, whereas a servant leader, the primary objective is to serve others, and then over a period of time, the leadership comes to him. And Gandhi, another great servant leader, the famous quote, "In a gentle way, we can shake the world." That is by Mahatma Gandhi. So most of these servant leaders are they shake the world in a very gentle way, step by step, day by day. So this is a famous quote from the Bible. "Whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be the slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many." So this is a great quote, and this is a cornerstone quote for servant leaders. Whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as ransom for many. So thank you very much for watching this. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe so that you get all the updates on time. Thank you very much.